Good afternoon. I wanted to share this site with you called Accommodation Central, acentral.education/accommodations. As you can see at the bottom of the screen, this has been created by Region 13, and it is a great way for you to look and find some resources to help with things that you could do for accommodations and or try, and how to implement them for students in your classroom. So there's two different options up here: a functional need and academic need. And then you can also sort by specific accommodation right here, or you could narrow it down by subject for which it's allowed. So for example, one that has come up a lot this year is spelling assistance, since there is a little bit of difference in spelling assistance this year for previous years. So when I type in spelling assistance, it's going to tell me all of the ways, those 8 ways in which we could provide spelling assistance to students that qualify for this accommodation. So then I would look and see, which one am I wanting to use? Am I wanting to try speech to text with a student? Am I wanting to try a frequently misspelled word with a student? Or do I think the student needs basic transcribing? So if I were to choose any of these, such as a frequently misspelled word list, if I click on that card, it will take me to a next page that will give me examples, student-made, teacher-made, commercially produced, of the things that are allowed for the state. And then it gives me steps of how to document. And then it also links to the TEA policy document as well. It tells me at the bottom which assessments it is allowed on, and I can open that toggle and see which it's allowed. Again, that link takes me to the TEA policy. So if I thought, okay, that's probably not going to be the best thing, but I want to try speech to text, then I could click on that card. And again, it would give me lots of examples of what that would look like. All of these are links to other things for you to be able to learn. And then it gives me steps of how to implement, 14 steps of how to implement, even gives me some examples of how to monitor and record with some example monitoring forms as well. So it gives me some examples to open an accommodation monitoring form here in Google Drive, and it gives me some forms and some links and some spreadsheets as well that could help you if you wanted to use that. Again, this is just another way and resource, especially with trying to consider how to implement accommodations for students in the classroom. You can click here back to the entire site if you needed to go back. I'm going to clear out this, what I did as far as a link, and then I am back at the beginning where I can find more accommodations, and I could either click from these or I could put in what it is that I was looking for. This one even has a little video, so each of them have a little bit different types of things for you to be able to use, but wanted to make sure I shared this resource with you. If you have any questions, as always, email curriculum@robinson.k12.tx. Ask your campus testing coordinator, and that's Jody Gates at the elementary, Anne-Marie Gladden at the intermediate, Carrie Farrell at the junior high, and Melissa Walls at the high school. You can also always message me, Colette Pledger, as the DTC for the district. Have a great day.